So sometimes I talk about drugs and I swear a lot. I apologize, but I heard somebody say get fucked up on that shit earlier, so I think I'm good, right? I hope so. I mean, and I grew up Mormon, so I will have to do some repenting tonight. You. Okay. Okay, hopefully I'm doing good on time. Just, let me know or drag me off stage. All right. I think I only have time for a couple more, and then I'm going to leave it on a positive note, I promise. Barely over halfway. 13. Okay. Wow. I do talk, well, it's because of all the coke I did earlier. No, I'm just kidding. Stone straight. Anyway, fine. All right, well, if I have time. Look, I'll read another punctuation one really fast. This is called question mark. I've been trying to unbend all of my question marks so that they will resemble exclamation points, and thus there will be no need for uncertainty, only excitement. My palms have become blistered and my fingertips calloused from my many attempts to place paper fibers into a more satisfying alignment. All of my questions have now become awkward exclamations such as, who do you think you are? What is the meaning of life? You're pregnant. And now there's no longer a need for answers, just celebration. I've been working on straightening out all the other curves in my life. If I could, for instance, straighten out my last lover's hips, then I could actually become excited about the act of making love rather than feeling alone and despondent with the thoughts that this is quite possibly the last time she and I will ever make love again. And if I could straighten out my 82-year-old grandmother's back, then she could live the remainder of her life in comfort and jubilance, rather than taking small, careful steps through her living room, forced to gaze at the floor as though looking for the tiny fragments of her life that have melted away and disappeared into the worn fibers of the carpet. And finally, if I could straighten out that drunken 80-mile-per-hour bend in the road coming down the canyon, then you would be here with me tonight, and we could still go shot for shot, yelling obscenities at each other from across the room, and we could still be dancing and dancing and dancing like idiots, like death isn't lingering with his heavy breath on our shoulders, but instead, I am sitting here alone, drinking by myself, staring at the wall, attempting to push paper fibers into alignment, and asking your ghost, what the hell were you thinking?